What Power Rangers actors have been Hispanic or immigrants? There's actually specific Ranger wikis dedicated to both of these subjects, but I wanted to go over a few individuals because I think what's happening in our country right now is completely inexcusable. So I wanted to highlight the fact that immigrants are such a huge part of our country that we have them in our children's shows. They can be superheroes, and they can be our friends. There are actually a number of Power Rangers who are immigrants, and immigrating to a new country can be really hard and stressful. Xander talks about how kids used to bully him for his accent when he first moved, and Chase Randall is constantly missing his family. You move to a new country to expand your horizons or make a better life for yourself or your family, and if you do it illegally, it's usually a desperate act to escape a dangerous situation. I mean, we're literally willing to forgive Kat for trying to destroy the Power Rangers. Would you feel differently if she had immigrated to the country illegally? Rocky DeSantos, the second ever Red Ranger, is not only played by a Hispanic actor, Steve Cardenas, but is actually canonized as being of Mexican descent. During the Mighty Morphin Alien Ranger Zeo quest, Rocky travels back in time to Mexico where he meets a young boy who turns out to be his grandfather, which means that at some point in the last 2 generations, his family have immigrated. We don't know what kind of jobs Rocky's family got when they moved to America, but we do know that about 70% of our agricultural workforce are immigrants, because those types of labor-intensive jobs are ones that U.S. nationals are not willing to take, and a number of those immigrants are illegal. So if our government goes through with mass deportations, they are going to be reducing our agricultural workforce by more than half, which could result in a national food shortage in about 2 days. Not all Hispanic actors on the show have gotten to play a character who was canonized as Hispanic, but some of those include Carlos Valerte in Space Black, Danny Delgado, Wild Force Black, Tyler Navarro, Dino Charge Red, and Javi Garcia, Dino/Cosmic Fury Black. All of these superheroes are legal citizens in our country, much like a number of individuals who have been literally kidnapped by ICE because of racial profiling, regardless of whether or not they agreed to show their papers. Immigrants are our neighbors, they are our friends, and if you want stricter laws to regulate illegal immigration, that is fine, but it is something that can be done in a compassionate and regulated way. What is going on in our country right now is not our government protecting us from dangerous illegal immigrants, it is our government discriminating against everyone in a certain racial profile, using the media to dehumanize them so that they can threaten, attack, literally kidnap them, and rip them away from their families. It is messed up, and I am not willing to be quiet about it.